start again? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We have not even started.
Okay.
Okay, now we are going to start.
Staying with HIV virus in you is not easy. Children and you girls, take care. You take a load around you, you don't get any person taking care of you. Nobody. It's not easy. I have it. I promise you, I will not infect any other person. I'm a woman who is HIV positive too. She's here in maternity. She's about to deliver. If you get infected with HIV, you will think that you should have not been born. If there's any way which can help those who are infected, it should be done. Others get infected when they don't know. I'm very sorry. It's not before you. Thank you.
The arena is what you see here, in front of the screen. An arena is a place where people can gather together and exchange ideas, their opinions, understand each other's, and understand better ourselves by looking at the others.
Cinemarena è un progetto di cooperazione italiana che si propone di portare una campagna educativa, sociale e sanitaria in diversi villaggi che vengono attraversati durante la campagna. La forza di Cinemarena è quello di abbinare questi messaggi educativi insieme a contenuti culturali e anche di intrattenimento come quelli cinematografici. Quest'anno, con l'occasione dei mondiali di calcio del Sudafrica, Cinemarena è arrivata anche in Uganda.
I bambini sono proprio quelli che per primi accorrono nei villaggi quando Cinemarena arriva con il suo schermo e con la sua troupe. Si radunano intorno alla piazza per curiosare, per vedere cosa succede, per assistere poi a queste proiezioni. Cinemarena ha deciso di fornire delle reti antimalariche i cui principali beneficiari saranno proprio i bambini, oltre alle madri incinte e alle loro famiglie. Relativamente al problema dell'HIV-AIDS, Cinemarena ritiene che sia molto importante sensibilizzare la popolazione, anche i bambini e soprattutto gli adolescenti, su questa problematica che si sta diffondendo nuovamente in questo paese. I diritti dei bambini sono profondamente negati in alcune circostanze qui in Uganda. e per accorgersene basta attraversare questi villaggi come fa la nostra campagna. Si parla di diritti fondamentali di base come il diritto all'istruzione o il diritto all'alimentazione. I bambini sono inoltre spesso vittime di violenze ed abusi. Per risolvere questo problema, per cercare di dare delle soluzioni concrete, abbiamo un numero verde a cui si può fare riferimento in caso di abusi o di richiesta di supporto.
I do community drama. Community drama is a community theatre. We go to people of different communities and we reach out to them and find their issues of concern in that area. And then during the day we carry out discussions with those women, and after discussing we tell them to give solutions to the issues they have raised, and then after we develop a short play about the issues, and then later we rehearse it and shoot it, and in the evening we screen it. After screening the play, we carry out discussions, which discussions I normally facilitate, and I found out that women have participated a lot and they have passion for discussions. And maybe men come on stage maybe to discuss about some few issues, but women present serious issues and they discuss about them very, very well. And I get impressed because, you know, in this society, men dominate this society a lot. Women are just coming up, but in this area, women are participating like nothing. Theatre for development is theatre for the people, by the people, and of the people. So it's like women have owned it, like it says, it is for women, by women, and of women. Thank you.
The men, according to the women and the discussions we've been having, do not want to go for tests. Why? When we engaged them and asked them, why don't you? They even said they don't know. That shows that they're products of their society, where a patriarchal society where men are big and they don't want to be told this and that, and they don't want to go with women. But when we engaged them and we used a very simple means of having them like talk about the issues, after talking about their own issues, they themselves, they act. At first the men were refusing, but then because it started like it's their thing, simple, nobody's forcing them, they found that they wanted to participate. Usually we communicate in English, but Cinemarena has gotten translators. Even the films are translated into local languages. We've gotten the people to act in their own languages, and it has encouraged the men to come out a bit. How do you talk to them is the problem, and how do you make them realize that actually when they do not test, they are also affected as much as the women are also affected. So it is more a lack of awareness and meaningful interventions that can actually get to them, which for me Cinemarena has been that tool.
After 20 years of war in this country, in this part of northern Uganda, the chiefs strategically participated in the peace process, bringing peace in this place. And they have also helped in solving the land disputes to resettle people back to their land. We have seen their importance. Through the intervention of Cinemarena, I involved myself to bring in the elders in the arena when they will discuss issues together with the young people who had lost hope. Through the discussions and future discussions, the elders will bring a better future when they're involved in any activities. Thank you very much.
There are no changes if there are no actions. You have to understand that you are the people and you are the power. That if there are to be some changes, the changes that to come from each one of us. And every one of us has the power to do it.
Very good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Very good. You go and get from here, Dadumu. Okay, now this one is finished.
My name is Gracia Violeta. When I was 23 years old, I discovered that I'm HIV positive. And I began a fight for access to treatment in Bolivia together with some colleagues in the time in which people were actually dying every week because of HIV and AIDS.
My name is Sky Nzambo. I work for Kenya Network of Women with AIDS. I got HIV from my husband, and then I thought enough is enough. I left him and I went with my children.
When it comes to HIV and AIDS, what makes me more happy is the opportunity of having met so many amazing people around the world, people living with HIV and others who support people with HIV.
Maureen, you have to be strong, eh?
Yes.
Yes. Even if your mother is not there, we are here for you, okay?
Yes.
In case of any problem, we'll give you support as much as we can, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very proud of my mother. I think my mother is a very strong person.
When I got pregnant, at time of delivering, the baby failed to come out. So they just pushed the baby out by force. You know, in the bush there's even no hospital. There's nowhere you can be operated. So it's like maybe it was all about because I was young. The baby failed to come out, and it's like because they've been pushing the baby out just by force. I got my bladder got burst, but I stayed for like 2 days without feeling any urine coming out. But then after 2 days, the urine I started leaking.
I can't believe this is happening. What does she think she's doing?
She's ruining us.
I hate those bandits.
She'll keep us out tonight. No! How are we supposed to get in now?
What is a mosquito supposed to do to spread malaria these days?
Honestly, there's no kindness left in the world.
You can save a life. Buy a net.
Malaria. Toto, kuni ko kai?
Ma bi tata say dam ro bagari ngi lagi ngobe.
Erai iko ku again. E dia kai ko ku again e deke. Mula erai e malaria. E malaria ere deke mula ni kerruke. Ngaruwa nguna pe korea za ngulu pe ngulu. E ngale uni koko. Ni
Agnes. Nangalete mkondwe. Nangalete dada ajik mangwache. Edi akali ngulukang. Adara kiniro. Aworo bareli akata. Enda ya dia. Ya rotar lana kitar.
Adeti. Aya katara idio bar ni abalo ko ina kiyong.
Awa.
E kito da logo ko tera ngarakin yang de ko tera kiurut ko tere deke.
Awa.
Den logo aklongari ngude ka ero ko nyumuja kilo tara tangakan. Te ko te alo choron. Kilo tara tangakechakan. Ko tere kreta gina reji te deke.
Awa.
Ola bulo kwa kolera kwa nyo deke kadadang. Kreta gini aklot.
Awa. Ala kara.
Kilo ngaye ngude.
Fire is good if it warms you and cooks your food. Fire is bad if it burns you and turns everything to ash. Water is good if you're thirsty. Water is bad if you don't know how to swim and you drown. Sex is good if you receive and give pleasure. Sex is bad if you contract a disease which destroys your body. So, water, fire, sex, are they bad or good? The answer lies within our behaviour. They are neither good nor bad. They are part of reality, just like problems, like enemies, like diseases. Observe your personal experience and that of others. It doesn't matter where the solutions come from. It doesn't matter if it's different from our experience. Life is a house. Keep it clean from AIDS.
In your regime, in the apartheid regime, how did you overcome such sense of hopelessness to stand firm and fight for the rights of black people in South Africa?
You mustn't concentrate on an individual like myself and to think that I've got special courage. There is no single individual who can liberate a country. You can only liberate a country if you act as a collective, as a team. It was not me succeeding, it was the community succeeding. So you must organize your community in your village, in your country is very important. And to say, don't lose hope, fight back. There are many men and women who have had terminal diseases, but who fought back and won.
Loba ni lo chane loba yela yela baba da loba yela ichanga neno yecho ichanga neno baba loba manu pongi meno loba yela ye loba manu pongi yak loba yela ye ichanga tuno baroba ai jo wa komi nane loba ne ikuj ne loba jo nane loba ne baba ne